Alright. I don't even know why I'm streaming this or doing this, but I guess I might as well finish. Alright? It's like I might as well finish this up. Wait, how many potions do I have? 15? If I can't win with 15, there's something wrong with me, probably. Hi.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle will protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
Ranrok is here.
Let's go.
So I checked some stuff about the game. You need level 24 for Ranrok. You need level 34 for House Cup. I'm situated somewhere in the middle there, so I didn't do enough to get the House Cup, but I did more than enough to get Ranrok in this playthrough.
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area! Must be here somewhere. We must be getting closer. Ranrok will be pleased with our progress. This doesn't hurt. Feel this exactly. Someone chill spells glance off of that was meant for me. I will make it. Give a thought. Rather I You can't stop. I've been fighting since before you were born. Not quite.
I like how I can just use Imperio in front of Fig. And they do not care.
Was that just that?
We need to press on. Ranrok must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Where are the other...
I fought one of these in Hogwarts.
You will not take what is not yours!
Controls automatic. If you can't stop it,
It's interesting how imperious enemies can be attacked sometimes. Like I can't hit it. I have to like wait until Imperio ends and then I can hit it, I guess.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Don't perceptive, my young... It worked. Let's go. Lumos! Ranrok must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Listen.
In my first playthrough, I did not get the dark arts.
Not quite. It's the students and professor. Not gonna win with them. Rather unwise coming back this way. You won't survive this thing. One less human to worry about. Let's get this over. You two against Ranrock's army.
I don't like the music in this part. It's pretty fitting. I didn't remember it from last time. Oh my goodness. You can Petrificus Totalis. Wait, oh wow. I think Fig did Levioso at the same time that I did Petrificus Totalis. And the Petrificus Totalis counted as a kill, but then it got levitated, and then it like faded away, like it was dead. It's kind of weird.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Yeah. I remember Ranrok was kind of hard. So, I mean, I have a stockpile of potions, it should be enough. Goblins and trolls.
Have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Spider troll, huh?
Now, Professor, feel free to leave some of the rest of us.
I won't.
Gotta wait for the cooldown, it takes forever.
That was meant for me. I've been fighting since before. Not quite. Was that your best?
Wow, I don't know why I don't get hit there.
Your spells glance off of me.
Oh, well, it's not the headmaster. Black is the headmaster, and he's absent from this. But yes, in front of all the teachers.
That's our way forward.
Wait, what's McGonagall's title at Hogwarts? I kind of forget. Deputy Headmistress. So, or wait, I forget how that works. I don't remember how that shit works. Yeah, Sharp, the potions teacher, who's also an ex-Auror or something like that. He has an Auror badge in his office. Oh, ancient statues.
The wand! Quickly!
I forgot what this wand is for. It's for this one moment or something. Did this wand have something to do with Jackdaw? I don't remember. There's something a little bit... like, now that Harry Potter is such a big
I
franchise,
believe we got here before Ranrok.
and you have these, like, big
I
production
believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle. for
things
hundreds
trying to
of
appeal
years.
to as many people as possible, it feels like generic in some way, like it's Star Wars now or something, you know?
This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to keep the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
I have no idea.
I plan to keep it a secret for now, but in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrok. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you're two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
This is so fucking random. What the fuck is this shit?
Goblin kind's an answer to no one.
This is just like, I don't know. Alright, I have to, this is the final boss. I kind of forgot how it works. You have to hit the orbs.
Speed like the power from the repository.
Ow.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child.
I don't think Avada Kedavra works.
Protected yourself again. Not for
What the fuck? I couldn't hit it. Wait, I guess I could Leviosa. This is not hard. Somehow I'm bad at it. Oh, come on. Do the ancient toss. I'm bad. Wait. Much badness. Much failed gameplay happening. Ranrok a dragon. There, I got the ancient toss. I don't think it hit anything. I don't know about this boss fight, honestly. I have 12 more potions. I should probably use Maxima once I break the orb. I thought I could ancient magic that. My bad. Okay, I use the Maxima now. Oh, I have a lot of Edoras potions too. They're really OP once I use the talent. Talented Edoras is really good. Alright, the final section.
There's nowhere to hide now.
Oh yeah, you have to get fucking closer. Fuck, I missed it. Oh god. Oh god, you have to get closer. Fuck. Alright, I'm very bad. I might use that Edoras potion. Alright, let's go. Alright. Now I can use Maxima. I can use a focus potion. I forgot about this shit. I really don't like this fight very much. I just don't like this fight. I don't know. Apparently it's not over, okay. Alright. It's just amusing to me, I don't know. The fight is just amusing. Yeah, it's just really random. Also, like, why are my character's pupils popping through the eyelids when my character blinks? That didn't happen on my first playthrough. I feel like I can't take this game too seriously. I feel like a sequel could potentially do better than this game. Maybe not in terms of sales, but maybe it could be a better game. Maybe. I don't know if it really would be. I feel like if I played this game a lot, I might not enjoy a sequel as much. And I feel like I shouldn't play this too much. Alright, that was quick. Hi, Nicole.
Professor.
Miriam.
Yeah, I can agree with that, Superstorm.
Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Hogwarts without Dumbledore kind of sucks.
I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Figure will be well remembered. I realized the same should be done for my uncle. I hope Anne agrees to see me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait. What are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. As for what happened in the catacomb, I've not stopped thinking about it. Perhaps we could meet soon. There's much I wish to say.
And it is now spring. Perma-spring. The season will never change again. And I'm only halfway between Ranrok and the House Cup. With your OWL exams fast approaching, yeah. Level 29 out of 34 for the graduation ceremony. Oh, it doesn't even show this. Alright, well, I can go talk to Sebastian, I guess. I guess I'll keep playing. I just beat Ranrok, but it's not like the end of the game. Although, a lot of speedruns end at Ranrok, most of the speedrunning. Because the game is so long. So most people stop after Ranrok. Oops, I'm going down. I have to go up to go down.
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
I literally only got 5. There's actually a lot of them. I didn't get very many of them. Is the Ravenclaw thing just simply not decorated? Yeah. I heard a key. I'm not gonna track it down though. Or am I? I hear it. Hmm.
Quiet, please. We are making.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian,
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
On my first playthrough, I'm pretty sure Sebastian
Sebastian.
went to fucking jail. I don't know if it was Azkaban or what, but...
Ominous.
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know. I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
Unrelated voice dialogue starts playing. Alright, well, what is the haps? Talk to Weasley. Alright.
I've thought about what you told me in the Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Wait, again? Wait, what? I'll talk to Weasley first. Is this about OWLs? Oh my god, where is Weasley's classroom? Here it is. Weasley? Weasley! Wait, she's in her room.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even helped Mr. Ollivander track down a family wand.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
So, Undercroft again, and the house cut level 34. So, you don't have to actually do any specific thing. You can get to level 34 in any way you want. But 34 is quite a high level, so it does require a lot of adventuring. Like, if I'm trying to get 34, I'd probably go out into the open world. I'd probably hit up all these side quests, and I'd go out in the open world. I'd look for... I would look for ancient magic spots. I'd go to the dueling arenas, I guess. I could do that stuff. I don't know how much I care right now. I might actually switch to a different game in a bit. I'm not sure what to do with myself. I just felt like I should beat Ranrok, so I did. Have a good night.
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry, but I'm glad to know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominis everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy. but I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
It's interesting. You can play the game in such a way that he just is thrown in jail, and in this playthrough he's walking free. Yeah, Natty and Poppy both have quests. I mean, I'll just go do stuff. I'll just go do it. Outside of Hogsmeade. Alright, fast travel. Let's do it. I have side quests here as well. Oh god, I don't want to do the shop quest. I don't even know where to go. There's so much. It's just like open world stuff. Open world crap.
What are you up to now?
I mean, it's a little bit of choice making, right? I mean, your choices don't matter too much, but you can do a couple things. Yeah, in my first playthrough, I did not learn the dark arts. Although later in my playthrough, you can learn it after the fact. I think like Ominous can teach you or something, like after everything is over. I forgot, but I didn't get the dark arts until Ranrok was already defeated, and Sebastian ended up in jail on my first playthrough. This time I got the dark arts early and Sebastian is free. I don't really have a preference one way or the other, I guess, for the outcomes here, but I don't know, just different outcomes. Oh, hello.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
So we see her like animagus form during this final sequence, and we put an end to Harlow, who is like the sub-villain. Like Ranrok is the primary villain, and Rookwood is like the secondary villain. So Harlow's like the third villain, right?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them. See what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
What are we looking for today? Unicorn blood will keep you alive.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. Oh, I hope it's not too late.
Now to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
I don't know about sentence, but there hasn't been a...
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Yeah, this guy sells clothing. Actually does have superior clothing here. How about that? I don't know if I want to buy it though. I don't feel like spending my money. Wait, where do I go? What is this? Oh.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I would like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man, but even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill.
My mind just checks
Mr.
out during the
Hill's
NPC
daughter.
conversation.
You see, we've been,
I just don't.
Thank...
I just like...
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
ourselves a wizard card.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hogshead. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Oh wow, the Hogshead is like really far to the left. That's why I couldn't find it before.
Find myself scurrying for an honor.
Oh. Oh wait. Oh yeah, okay.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
So that's where the Hogshead is. I got really lost the first time.
Revelio.
I'm level 30.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her. Footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. The hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Her friend will be reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out. Oh, what's the light?
This has become personal. Expulso! You.
Oh god. I got hit by the lightning death.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's not gonna work. No one's coming for her. Be arrogant enough to come in here alone. Expulsion! What? What are your thoughts on electricity? Mistake. Thought you had. Flash of inspiration.
He must be here somewhere.
Expulsion. Death through above. Expulsion. Expulsion. Quite conductive, aren't you? Expulsion. Expulsion.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Revelio.
Oh, what is going on?
Protego.
What on earth
Revelio.
do I have to do?
My wand is somewhere in this room. I can tell.
What? Oh.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Miss...
You ought to be more cautious.
Revelio.
That spell can do quite a lot of damage. I've seen it many times.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio.
Book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Optional. Find the love letter. I wonder if that does anything.
Revelio.
Yours affectionately.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
I'm not gonna lie, this movement is pretty awkward.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe.
Revelio.
Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, they've also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I appreciate what you're trying to do.
Yes, Officer.
Well, it's certainly a good... Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Lumos.
Wait, did I not open it? Did I glitch it? I glitched the chest? Wait, what? I don't know. I got the money. Hogshead Dock.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that...
Revelio.
Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our
Let
honeymoon.
me through.
After we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
You can't be serious. I'm not allowed to go this way. Fucking game. Right.
Mine now, demiguys.
Mine now, demiguys. Nice.
Lumos.
Where's that freaking thing? Gotcha. I guess there's actually more Natsai, because we didn't kill Harlow yet. And Poppy has a whole thing about like a phoenix or something. There's actually a bunch of stuff. I can do this. I'll do this one. Yeah, open worlds, questing, going through the motions, just doing the thing, doing what I'm told to do, for seemingly no reason. It's all just busy work, really. It's really just busy work. It sure is difficult to make a good game, I think. It's hard to make a good game. Game design is the hardest thing. It's so hard.
Seems a pleasant. Pippin should have been here by now.
Madame Luong?
Sent to chat. Always cutting corners, and did he have your brew them for? Doesn't matter.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? Cutting corners to save some... You'll not be getting a canut out of me and to drink it.
Seems simple enough.
I should think so.
seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
And what do you have to say?
What are we looking for today? A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potion.
Very good.
I can see why you didn't want to go.
I do truly appreciate your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin. Best of luck with your potions.
Do take care.
Alright, I'm halfway to level 31, but I think that's all the Hogwarts I wanted to play tonight. I did not want to marathon. I could play Pokemon Showdown. I could do that. Doesn't really feel like there's anything else for me to play right now. I'd like to try Forspoken once I get the DualSense Edge. So... I also randomly thought about playing God of War Ragnarok. Give me God of War difficulty. Random idea. So the question is, am I jumping into Pokemon Showdown? Or am I just gonna... I might go offline for a little bit, see how I feel, then I might come live again later. I think the open world slop is really it's hard. It's hard for me to engage with, and I think it's I don't know. The stream's kind of quiet too. Yeah, well, I mean, like, look at this. Wait, world map. Alright, I mean... There you go. I mean, I don't know, it's just... Look at this shit. You see this shit? I mean... How am I supposed to derive meaningful gameplay out of this? Yeah, all of it's inconsequential, right? Like, it's just a big to-do list. It's like, the natural evolution of this would feel like, we've made a game with like 3,000 hours of tasks to do. Go do 3,000 hours of tasks, and by the way, pay us $80 to play it. Buy the premium edition for $120 and then spend 3,000 hours completing the to-do list. It's like, so they get my time and my money. What do I get out of it, right? No, the thing is, I did complete this game 100% on my other file. Oh, did you do all the collectible stuff twice? I just beat Ranrok for the second time. Here, let me show you. Hold on. You did 100% twice? That's a lot. That's more than me. Alright, check it out. So I got my level 40 100% file. 70 hours, right? And then I have this level 30 file. 32 hours. So I'm like halfway to 100% on this file. And I also played through a good chunk of the game like 4 times. See, does this character's eyes pop through her eyelids, or is it only this one? It's so confusing. Maybe I picked the wrong eyebrows or something, I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, this is like... I guess I made this character back when there's a limit to how light you can make your character's skin, and then they patched it. So this character has lighter skin. But yeah, I 100%ing this game multiple times is like... I might get the house cup. I might get the house cup on this one. Yeah. Yeah, Emma, you played more than me. I played a bit less than you. You probably played like 30 hours more than me. Or like 40 hours more. Yeah, well, okay. I had thought about trying to beat the game in a single sitting. At least Ranrok. Without planning the route. I think it could maybe be amusing. Just stick a timer and just, without any plan, just go and try to beat it in one sitting. I thought about trying to do that. Like, I might do that kind of soon, maybe? Oh god, imagine 100%ing it 4 times on all houses. That would be a lot of gameplay. Tales of Symphonia playthrough. You know, it's a shame that every single port of it is trash. I mean, I guess I could play it on Dolphin Emulator. That's probably the best way to play it. Although the thing is, I already played Tales of Symphonia a bunch 20 years ago. Well, 19 years ago? I mean, I don't know. Is it time for another playthrough of that? I think I even tried to play it like a year or 2 ago. Like 2 years ago, and I thought that I couldn't get into it again. Play GTA 6, yeah, maybe. Maybe.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
No, I've never played Cyberpunk. I don't know too much about it. The Misty Gym in Radical Red. Is that a Pokemon ROM hack? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. If anyone has suggestions on what I should do. I have PlayStation Plus, so I have access to those 400 games. And I have Dolphin Emulator. And... oh, for Cyberpunk? Alright, that's interesting. That's 2 people in the chat saying that Cyberpunk is worth a look.
This place has seen better days.
Interesting. Well, I don't feel like getting it at the moment, but maybe later. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I mean, I could show you my games on PlayStation. I started this. It's an old game, actually. Forspoken, of course. 328 hours. Look at that. Haven't even tried this. I tried this a little bit. Star Ocean. Foam Stars Beta. Can't play it now. Humanity, 100%. Final Fantasy 7. I only put 10 hours into it. Final Fantasy 16. I actually put time into this. And I don't really feel like playing it. God of War Ragnarok is actually a little bit tempting. I think my playtime there is incorrect, but let's see. There's also Valkyrie Profile Lenneth. Yeah. It's hard to figure out what I like. I mean, the next game that I really want to get is Tekken 8, because I just want to fight and rank up. It's like engaging for me, I think. If YouTube would even allow Cyberpunk to be streamed? Wait, why not? Is there some kind of like anti-streaming thing attached to that game? The anti-streaming mandate. You must not stream our game, otherwise it spoils it. Oh, nudity? It's like, who cares? I don't know. What is this like? What is this like fear of naked human bodies or whatever, I don't know. I mean, I technically have access to every single game you're seeing right now. Like, all of these games are free. I don't know, I need like Tekken, I think. I think I need Tekken. I mean, here's the old Tekken, right? But I need the new Tekken, I think. Cursed to golf. Oh, it's pixel art. Doesn't look like the worst game. Looks like it might be okay. Oh, there's medieval. I wonder if this is worth a download. Wait, I thought it's free. Oh, never mind. This is for premium members, so I do not have access to it. No, these are just games I can play if I want to play a game. These are not games that I have played. I watched a documentary about speedruns for the original Medieval, but apparently the community for that game, they all play on emulator, and there's a glitch that only works on emulator, and they just do the glitch. So they're doing like a game that crashes the original hardware, or I mean they're doing a glitch that crashes the original hardware as part of the run. And then apparently the Medieval remake, Resurrection here, it has some patched glitches and stuff, so you can't do as many skips. And apparently the skips in that game are really inconsistent bullshit, basically. It's like just total frustrating shit. It's just like, it's not worth it. I don't think it's worth it. What is Resident Evil 7? I don't even know what Resident Evil 7 is. Is that Resident Evil Village or whatever? Or I don't know what the hell it is. Maybe I know what it is. Wolfenstein 2. Doom 1993. Doom 64. Doom Eternal. Kind of Bridge of Spirits. I heard this was like kind of okay. Yeah, there's other games like Scarlet Nexus that I thought about trying. Village is 8. See, I don't even know what Resident Evil 7 is. That's crazy. It's crazy, all this software, and yet it's hard for me to derive meaning out of me playing these games. It's hard. I guess I'd be kind of curious about Devil May Cry 5's scoring system, maybe? Because... okay, like I played Bayonetta 3. I got to #1 in the world for all stages on normal difficulty. I became #1 in the world at Bayonetta 3's online leaderboards. I was just abusing the game systems really hard. And then Final Fantasy 16 has a really, really broken arcade mode that is like incredibly tedious. So in the case of Bayonetta 3 and Final Fantasy 16, the scoring systems are like kind of deeply flawed at a high level. So I'm curious if Devil May Cry 5 is deeply flawed, or if it's like, if it's okay. Basically, games in which you're trying to get score, like are there good like action games that reward score? And Bayonetta 3 was super glitch abuse, so then the leaderboards got messed up when they patched it. And then, and the glitch abuse kind of hit a dead end. Like, it was, like, I was pushing it to its limit, kind of, and it was messed up. I don't know. And then Final Fantasy 16's leaderboards were a huge disappointment, because arcade mode scoring was completely... like, they should hire... They spent $300 million making the game. You'd think they could hire me for, like, $50K to, like, make sure that their metagame isn't complete dog shit. Like, I don't know, it's crazy. I have these skills, and no one values my skill, I guess. Anyway, that's why I'm a little bit curious about Devil May Cry 5, I don't know. What does that mean, personal streamer? Heavenly Sword, what even is that? It's PlayStation 3 only. Okay. Heavenly Sword. I don't know anything about it. Skyrim. I never played that. Hey, I could play it for free. How about that? If I wanted to, I could play Skyrim. I don't know. Oh yeah, I have access to Kingdom Hearts as well. I'm sorry, but what is this? Like, what am I looking at? Like, what is this? Is it like an arena fighter? Like an anime arena fighter? I don't know what that is. Oh god. Why does gaming feel so irrelevant? I could play through Dragon Quest XI again, but I already played through it twice. Yeah, there are some games here. I have access to these games. I just don't know what I would do. Do I get Lords of Shadow? No, it's fucking PS3 only, which is funny. I didn't like Lords of Shadow though. Fucking Konami killed Castlevania too. Yeah, I started Dragon Quest VIII, and I fucking did not continue because I only had a Switch Pro controller at the time. The Switch Pro controller on PC is really annoying. I have a proper controller for PC, and I technically have access to Elden Ring and Death Stranding. But, I don't know. Like, Worms Armageddon, this is way better on PC. This is way better on PC. You don't want to play this on console. Like, PC version has, like, updated with high res and online play with, like, custom rules and, like, custom schemes and everything. Outer Wilds, Assassin's Creed, Rayman. Everything feels so irrelevant. It feels so pointless to play a video game. It's sad. It's so meaningless. Hey, they have Intelligent Cube. I guess they ported this to PS4, PS5. Oh, you have to pay for it, huh? Do I get bug snacks? I do. I get bug snacks. Video games have like lost meaning for me. Like, I remember looking up bug snacks, and I look up bug snacks speedrun, and then I see that people beat it in like super fast. And then I'm like, okay. And then I don't have any interest in playing it or something. I don't know. I don't know what's with me. Whatever this is, it looks kind of crazy. It's probably like... It's probably not. I don't know. Whatever, I don't know. I don't know. Jumanji. Okay. Oh man. That's probably like a 4-player party game or something, like an actual board game. Oh, Bug Fables. I wonder if that's on here. Probably not. It's like, as a player of games, I want to feel like I'm not wasting my life by playing the game. And I think almost every single game here, I feel like I'm wasting my life. That's like the problem. Is Bloodstained, like, what's the most recent patch looking like for the main game? It's like, hold on. Let's see, Bloodstained speedruns. It's difficult when game communities don't have clear information about patches. Okay, like the any percent is run on version 1.03. The no major glitches is also, some of it's on 1.04. Can't the game devs like patch all the super broken glitches? Like, why don't they do that? I think Bloodstained is not as good as Symphony of the Night, kind of. There's some like annoying inputs, I think. Or there's like, I don't know, it's a broken fucking... What is Towerfall? I don't know. I'm deep in there, I know. Everything seems so meaningless to me. It's so meaningless. Oh yeah, everyone's pissed off that Bloodborne isn't 60 FPS. Wait, is this the... Wait, what is this? Wait, what was the other one? Wait, what? I'm really confused. There were 2 of these. One was called like Resurrection or something. I don't know the difference. This one's free, right? It is. This one's free. It's fucking 20 gigabytes.
There lived in the kingdom of Gallowmere a sorcerer named Zarok. He raised an army of demons and set out to take the realm. Sir Daniel Fortescue led the militia in the battle against this unholy horde. Fortescue went down in history that day as the hero of Gallowmere. And then the sorcerer returned.
Fate has given it a second chance. A chance to defeat Zarok.
Yeah, this is like the... This is like the original game with fancy graphics, but also you can't do the broken silly skips or something. Maybe it's cool, I don't know. Medieval Resurrection is the PSP version? Oh, I didn't know that. Right, so this is the fancy graphics remake. I just don't feel like... What do I feel like doing? I want to like enter a trance. I want to enter a trance of something that I already know, I guess. I guess I'm not looking to do anything new. The first Dark Cloud, I do not have access to it. Here's Dark Cloud 2, but I think it's like $20. Never mind, it's $7.50. Gosh. Yeah, Hollow Knight seems like a good game. It seemed like it. I never played it. Death's End Request sounded interesting to me, but it's like half a visual novel, and I actually don't think I'd actually like it. I think I would not like it, actually. Lords of Shadow 2. It's stuck on PlayStation 3. That's funny. I don't like Katawa Shoujo. I don't like it. Wait, these are on PS... These are all PS3 games. Oh no. I've fallen all the way down into this pit. You can't even play these. I think you can like cloud stream them, maybe? Maybe. Maybe not. I can't play any of these games. They're all stuck on the PlayStation 3. Okay, so instead of recently added, oh, here's the sort. Oh, they don't have it. They don't have it by popularity. How about PS5 only games? And sort by release date, new to old. Well, I mean, this is a fucking PS Vita game, I think. Everything feels so meaningless. I'm having a gamer crisis. Help. Yeah, you have a point. You have a point. I should probably stop trying to find a game on here. I think I need to just turn the stream off, honestly. This is... I gotta go. I'll be back later maybe with Pokemon, maybe. I think there's just nothing to play. It's over, I don't know. Alright. Well, sorry for that. At least we beat Ranrok.